Hi, I'm Andre, and this is my Packout stack. I'm an electrician, mainly working at paper mills and going around fixing their gear. I chose this because I had gone from this, the Vito Pro Pack. I can't talk enough about that. It was great. The zipper started to fail, so I gave it to Graham. Now I'm rocking this, but I've done a lot of stupid things to it. To begin with, if you're used to Packout, you'll probably notice that I don't have the normal wheelbase. Well, I didn't see a reason I don't have a need for that big storage area, and also I couldn't get at it without taking all the stuff off, so I chose to get the drawers. Those work out a lot better for me. But then the question was, how do I get it around? Well, for the most part, they do have this wheeled dolly, you could say, and it works great. But then there was a problem of stairs. I thought about getting their big dolly, a $200 dolly, but I started doing research on it. It's a lot of plastic, didn't like the idea of that, and it looked a little bit annoying to put together. So I said, you know what, I'm going to get my own. So I went and I got this dolly. It has these rails right here, which supposedly make it better to go up the stairs. It's a very good dolly. It did cost about as much as the Milwaukee dolly, but anyway, I just like it better. I put some straps on it to attach, so everything goes together there. A little bit of research, I was like, oh, okay. These straps are pretty cool. I can do that, and it self-retracts. Well, it does when it's straight. It'll take two hands for me to get the self-retract, but if I hold it out here and I press the red button, I might be able to do it. It self-retracts, so it goes like that, and it's all comfy like that. I attached it with these pieces of aluminum so that it all gets attached. I didn't like how it connected to this piece, so I got a ring around this. To get this out, you need to remove a screw here and a screw here, and you can pull that down and get that in. It's not quite that easy, but that's how it's done. Of course, I got my lock for locking up the dolly, because I will probably be leaving this someplace, and at a paper mill, something with wheels loves to go away. I'll have all of this stuff with me, so I'm not worried about that, or it'll be locked on the van. Plus, with these things on here on the van, I can strap it to the van. I can strap these guys to the van for when we're going down the road. Going through just what I have here, I'll have more on what's in here later, but I have the sockets. These are awesome. They're great. They go right. They can attach right to the bottom of this bag if I want them to. Heck, I've even done stack the bag on top of this and walk around with a very long backpack. Wasn't the most comfortable thing, but it worked. So hey, I have I think they call this the large toolbox, which is kind of, it's like their smallest toolbox, but hey, it's all that I needed. And I got some organization in there. I've got the vacuum here and the light. Both are pretty cool. I haven't had a real chance to use them. You'll notice I got two little containers right there, and that's because the light and the vacuum are not the same height, and I didn't want to have just a big split. So could be going down. It just didn't seem all that structurally sound to me. It might work, it might not. I just didn't feel like doing. I felt like I needed to have something to put it back together at some point. Now, I'm told that the cooler right here is the same size as the vacuum, and that's cool, except for the fact that the way I intend to use it, I will probably be taking my cooler home every night to the hotel, wherever, my camper, whenever, and fill it up for going out here. So it'd be like, oh, there's an empty spot there, so I had to do something else. And yeah, that's it for an introduction. I will be doing some other stuff on this later. Oh, I should say, I had to make the dolly fit on here. You may see this aluminum bar. It was actually coming right over and coming on the wheels when I was going with it. It is a bit heavy. I don't know how well this is going to work, and I'm definitely not going to enjoy going up or downstairs with this a whole bunch, but given the amount of times I'll have to get it around and how most of the time it'll be just floors, cement floors, I think this will work out, and I will come back with how it works out for me later.